Oh, good evening. It's this old Doom time. Joined here with the mysterious Link dog. Come here. Head in the game. There's your head. Oh, we saw a paw. One day, I will remove this background and you will see Link dog in his full glory. That day. Okay. We are getting in the point in these Doom 2 maps. This is like kind of the part of the game where I have a little bit of a blind spot. So, what can you expect? We're going to be learning about these levels a little bit together. I will say creating this series has really given me motivation to explore every last piece of these levels. As we continue on our journey into modern yet hostile architecture, today we are on map 19, the Citadel, and you can already see we have quite a bit of things we have to do, and we're going to start off with by getting shot like immediately. Like, this is not, you know, I literally just, the level opens, we came out of here. It's almost like we emerged on a rooftop. I'm somehow eerily reminded of the closing scenes of the movie The Game, which I won't spoil for you, but is fantastic if you've never seen it. But this is the Citadel, so we've got a lot to contend with here. Monsters aplenty, it would seem. Or neighbors, if you look at it from the perspective of a potential buyer. And we have what I'm hoping is fresh water and a lakeside view. Okay, maybe I need to conserve the bullets here. We don't have that many. Perhaps it would be in our best interest to at least go in here and shoot enemies this way. I mean, there's plenty of, looks like there's plenty of shells, but we're down to, we're down to fists. Luckily, there's some health pickups there, and luckily, as always, we've nerfed the enemy's health by 80%. Unfortunately, we did not do the same for our own health. For your health. So, that causes some issues. It's curious how this is, like, set up, this, like, little thing. Let's go into the water. Let's see. Is it poisonous? No, that's good. That will allow me to grab a couple of these, items over here, which is good because we're running low on health. No weapons anywhere, maybe? This is giving me big, like, Mount Erebus vibes. If you remember, I've referenced that map a couple of times from Doom 1. Just because it's so sprawling and wide open. There's a clip, finally, something. So, are we just going to have imps in cages is the theme. And we're down to one bullet again. I'm going to try my best to leave these med kits here. It's like, oh my god. That's a problem. Yeah, that's a problem. Those guys are going to be coming for me, and they are not going to be stopped. Let's run around this side maybe and see what we have here. Anything good? More health pickups. It's good to know that these are here. There's a clip. There's armor. Great. I can't even get enough distance from these stupid guys to get that armor. I'm going to have to, like, we're going to have to be really tricky here. I haven't even, like, talked about this level really. Oh no. Oh boy. Alright, well, we got the armor at least. That's something. So you have a nice moat. They're big into moats in this part of the game, obviously. We've had a couple maps that have had this. Perhaps we should go inside first, even though that itself is frightening. Yeah, we don't have any weapons, bro. Like, we got our fists. We don't even have a chainsaw. We don't even have a berserk pack. We're just hitting things. I'm sure those demons are wanting to come in here at any time now. Oh, this is ridiculous. And look, I just created a staircase for these guys to come up, so that's good. Also, we're running out of health. Finally, there's some... oh my god. They've literally followed me all the way up here. Oh, man, this is just craziness in every capacity. At least there's some health. We have a little bit of respite here. I need to make a save. We'll call it hell. Although I think we're having a lot of problems here. There's a chain gun. So that is something. And then is this a secret area here? Oh, what does this do? What does this do? These do something. Nice elevated platform. Here's another one of these karaoke style rooms. Wherever you wanted to have a party, you could. And then we go over here. Wow, that was something. It looks like there's an exit out that way. Do I want to take it or do I want to go? I probably want to go here. Yeah, that was better in a lot of ways. We got some health. You have to be careful because I don't know what's around these corners. Another secret. There's 9 in this level, and we've got 2 already, so yay for us. This is where we came in, right? Oh, what is this? Where are we? Oh god, how do we get out of this? We're in trouble. We are in danger because we're on a platform. There's just monsters. And again, I'm not an expert Doom player, so this is... Hold on. There we go. Going up, going up, going up. Open, open, open. Get me out of there. Alright, this level is huge. Our red key is in a secret location, so that tells me that we don't necessarily need it to beat the level. But what the hell do I know? Here's a sprawling outdoor area, very reminiscent of Episode 3, Mission 8 in Doom 1. If you are into that sort of thing. I'm going to try to backtrack to... Okay, we're back at the beginning of the stage, which is good, because we're low on health. We're low on everything. And these enemies are apparently low on patience, so let's get the hell away from them. Man, you guys are still all here. This is so ridiculous. Get out of my way. Would like to find some more health packs, but first I think I need to lead these demons out of the way. Probably worth a save here. They're coming straight for me. This is not good. Oh. Do a little roundabout action here. Okay, we got that lost soul, which is good. Excuse me. This is quite a game of cat and mouse we're having. And then there's a Keiko demon out of nowhere. Let's grab these health things here. And we haven't even had time to catch our breath. Let alone really explore anything of note. And I'm already down to 50% health again. Let's hit this switch and see if this will do something for us. Get us something going. Yes, thank you. Goodness. All right, we have no armor, but that's okay. We have a weapon and we have bullets. And now, finally, I think we could travel backwards and start taking care of some of this mess. One thing that I haven't mentioned in a while, if at all, is that one of the adjustments that I've made with this mod is taking away specters and just replacing them with demons. Just removing the fact that they are invisible. And that's a pretty easy thing to do, like in dehacked or whatever, you know. I'm not using crazy mod architecture here. I'm just telling you that that's why you never see any specters in these runs that I'm doing, because I have taken them out of the equation. Just because I would rather see everything. Just a personal thing. Should I pick up all this health? Probably not, but I do need to at least... you know, investigate, right? If I would have known that blue armor was there, I probably would have just made a run for this part of the map early. So we'll grab that. We were over here. So we've done the full circle of... I mean, it is a citadel. It is like a castle-type structure. So that's, if you're into that medieval vibe, certainly you have it here. I think there's actually like a castle in Cincinnati or something that I've been to. can actually tour. Like, some dude just built it. Like, he was just like, I'm gonna build a castle. And now it's like a landmark, or maybe not a landmark, but like a tourist attraction. Let's open that up and see what that is. We were in here. Okay, so that's how we get into there. Keep that in mind for later. We did not spend any time out here. Interesting positioning on that. Our market price doing pretty well. 1.71 million. I would think a structure of this magnitude has potential for, you know, hitting that vaulted, hallowed 5 million mark, but we will see. Okay, so we went in there already. Let's go in this one now. What's this gonna do? That revealed something. I just hear all these doors opening, and where'd you guys come from? Yeah, before I go out that teleporter, I want to see what's going on out here, because you guys were not there a couple minutes ago. Where did you all come from? Would anyone like to tell me that? Or is it a secret? They probably teleported in from somewhere, if I had to guess. Or something much more sinister. Anyway, let's check this out. See where this leads us. This leads us to... The room is very dark. That's unsettling. Oh! Yeah, let's just one-shot these guys with the double shotgun. I love the super shotgun. It is amazing. And especially when the enemies have almost no health. It's great. So that is a lift. There's some weird choices they made in this level. I don't know exactly what the hell is going on. Admittedly, have not spent a lot of time in this map. So, and we're back outside. Probably not the best choice to drop down that pit. Now we have to backtrack. It's okay. We're, you know, over 50% on at least 2 of the metrics, so that is good. Okay, back here. Flip the switch. Go there. Teleport. Back in the dark room. Grab this. This way. And hold on. So, are you telling me that thing doesn't go back down? I think that's okay. Nothing up there we really but it's a little frustrating. Let's go examine some of these areas over here. Obviously, to get there, we have those conveniently placed light fixtures blocking our path to get over there. So let's go here first. This actually is probably the exit, right? I don't want to go here yet. I want to go into this. This is where we dropped out of. So, get over here is the question. Can we run on top of these things? Yes, we can. Okay. Oh, so this is a secret area. So I guess because the key was in a secret area, you do have to find the secrets, perhaps? Die. Okay. You get the pistol out because we're fighting low-level enemy. Oh my goodness! Wow. Hey guys, are you here for the open house? Where are you all coming from? Oh, an auto map. Juicy. Love to see that. We still only have 1 key. Oh, we have a crushing device. Save time. Oh, and is that a moving wall? Wow. Okay. What a sense of style this map has. Who could pass up this buying opportunity? Throw some go-go dancers up there and you got a party. He just explodes and then flies forward. That's great. Okay. Head up the nice wooden steps. What are you doing here, buddy? Oh my god. Give me the super shock. There is another moving wall behind the moving wall. This is the goofiest map thus far. And this is a classic Doom map. This is a vanilla Doom map. This is not something that someone made. This is actually that silly. Good for them. At least we know that we'll have killed most of the enemies. Oh, and then we have a little area back here. Very nice. Now I can't see anything. So nice, but it's okay. Back here, that's where we came out at. There's the crushing device. Definitely want to be aware of that. Is there any way to get up into these places? I'd say probably not. Doesn't look like it. I don't know if there's anything up there we would necessarily want. It does look like there's more structure to this place than we realize. What is this? 5-way teleporter. Where do we begin? I think we start up here. Look at all these. I'm taking them. I don't even care if we're at max health. Did this door just like open randomly, or were you guys here all along? Honestly, I don't know. Okay, blue key is acquired. A couple items. What is this area? Does something, right? This has to be an inlet or outlet to somewhere. I can see on the auto map it does something, but we don't know what. Let's look here. There's clearly something going on. Because there's a way to get up there. Let's check the other teleporters, because those are probably going to have a lot to do with it. Wow. Okay. I'm stupid. Don't want to do that again. Something else open up in here, by the way? No? Okay, let's go back to this crushing thing and try not to get crushed by it. Now, of course, it's going to move really slow. Perfect time to save, by the way. And look, we're 18 minutes in. Just as I predicted, these are going to get long, and they're going to get long. That's all we can do about it. Let's do the lower right one. And okay, more imps. More imps. I think we've been here, right? So we have to jump over back to that. We have 2 of the 3 keys we need. Link Dog is completely unimpressed with everything going on right now. He wants this to be over so badly. I can't really blame him. Let's see, did anything open up down here? No. Okay. A lot of backtracking that has to happen, which I'm not a fan of. I mean, unfortunately, we kind of put ourselves in these situations a lot where we have to backtrack anyway, but I think this level was kind of designed around backtracking. So this is, I'm not going to blame myself for it. I am going to start picking these up, though, because we're getting to the point now where I need to make sure we got all our ducks in a row here. All right, back up to this weird thing. Go in and try another teleporter. I'm going to save the center one for last. Just full disclosure. I just feel like that makes the most sense. This one is taking me. We've been here already. Back again. One more time. Well, 2 more times. Gonna have to check that center one. Where'd you come from? Oh my. Party time. A secret is revealed. It's another key. Something opened. Something definitely opened. We are here in this section. Did kind of indicate there was probably going to be something there, right? Still don't know how to get to that other corner, but you know what? Honestly, we might have opened something up. We might have opened it up. Let's head back. There's probably a quicker way to do this, but honestly, but yeah, this is what I wanted to check. Is this open? Nothing has happened here. Okay. We've got okay, we don't have to worry about monsters anymore, so that's good. Our market price is, I'm going to be honest, it's underwhelming. Not what I was looking for. I figured something of this magnitude, we would easily be hitting 3.5 million and possibly approaching 4.5 or 5. That didn't happen. And even with, you know, whatever we find here, which is a rocket launcher, that's still going to be the case. So there's one more item. Okay, I'm convinced that we need to figure this part out. That's probably the last secret. It's probably the last item. So let's retrace our steps a little here and head this way. Oh, there's our last item, right? So this tells me, is this like a trap and there's no way out of here? Maybe. Is it impossible to get 100% on this? Is that what this is? It could be. Let's go down here and find out. Because that was not the secret area. Here's where this takes us up to here. Okay, so there has to be something with that, those rockets. What? How is it? Keep hitting these switches. There it is. Can we keep hitting those switches? Do they continue to do more stuff if we hit them? That just keeps lifting that up. Okay, so where's the last secret place? I would think if this lifts all the way up that this might be it. No. Okay, let's try lifting this thing all the way up. Kind of interesting technology at play here. It's an elevator that goes up, but it does not come down. Does this just go all the way up to the ceiling? Okay, so note to self, don't make it go all the way up to the ceiling. You will not access it. That's pretty cool, though. Okay, final secret, where are you? I see something blue in the auto map. Interesting. I don't know what it would necessarily be because we have everything. We've killed everything. So, you have an idea. I'm gonna back out this way, I think, and investigate here. What is going on over this? We check everything out here. Because what I'm seeing is you got this kind of map, but then you got like a wall behind. Well, guys, I think it's time for the no clip. Let's figure this out because I have no idea where it's at. We shouldn't really be able to access this area up here. So I don't think there's another secret in there. There shouldn't be any way to get up here where these imps are. And I'm gonna have to look up stuff on my phone again. I don't want to be doing this. Just going through the map now, hoping to find it. What was that? That is not it either. Standby. I'm starting to wonder, did we not take a teleporter? I thought I did all 5. But maybe not. We're going to go back here one more time. Screw it, we'll just jump it. Look, if we can't get it, I'm not going to lose any sleep over it. Make sure. Okay, so this is the one that I'm talking about. Here. And we've been in here multiple times. Oh, wait. I see a potentially undiscovered portion of the map. Going back this way. So we... This part. Yeah, baby! There it is. All right. 2.99350 million for the Citadel. Fantastic. Jump in the pool. Jump in the fire. We did it. I love it. Again, these are going to be longer episodes. I apologize in advance, but it's just the nature of the levels are getting harder. So I'll probably be focusing less on market value and more on surviving. But let's not forget while we're here, it is to judge these things based on their value. So we'll see you tomorrow on This Old Doom. It's been great. Have a good day.